All right, and welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. Load the Wagon's a Madden 2021 franchise draft series where guests will come on, they draft a team, we simulate a year to see how their team does. The best finish, we credit to Scott Simpson, shout out Nimble with numbers, a 9-7 finish, and he made it to the AFC Championship game. Dave Klugly holds the best record at 11-5 for the season. This episode, we're joined by Jeff Bell. You can find him at Fantasy Pros and Going for Two, as well as his new up-and-coming Devy Royale podcast that you could find on the Going for Two network. Jeff, thank you for coming on tonight, and best of luck to you, my man.
Absolutely, Corey. Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here. I think we're going to rebrand the show for this one. It's going to be Circle the Wagons instead of Load the Wagons.
Circling it.
Representing the Buffalo Bills, and we're ready to break down some barriers, break down Dave's record, break down Scott's record. Let's go. Let's win, some championships.
Shout out the Bills. Let's win some championships. Here we go. What is your strategy coming into this draft?
Well, we need to see where my pick lands first, but I think, I'm a guy that as you're building a football team, we build up those lines first. And so my goal is going to be build up the lines. So that'll be my first move.
Right on. And here we are. So you got pick 23 of the draft. Some reminders, youth and like value. So we have developmental traits. So it goes superstar, X factor, superstar, star, and normal. Again, for the people that do not know, I use an updated Madden roster draft class that is from George Whitman. He previously was PFF, and he is now with the NFL. You can find him TFG_football on Twitter. He kind of makes his own classes and make it a little bit more realistic. So this is a little bit different than your normal Xbox One Madden values. But again, Jeff, so the superstar, those guys will be valued more. You said the line, just so you know, here's some quarterbacks. We got Baker, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, let's see what defensive ends are available. I want to see. Let's heat them up. Let's get some pass rushers.
Shout out to you, Mike, as well for joining us. Daddy's home. Catch them upcoming. I don't remember the exact date. I think it's about somewhere mid-April. You could check Mike coming out. All right, so you said defensive ends, JJ
Yeah,
Watt.
I'll see the right ends because I'm
Cam
not
Jordan,
left ends.
Aaron Donald, dude, arguably one of the best players in the NFL.
Yeah, I think that we got to go. Can we do all the players overall and see what everybody is?
Yeah, and Jeff, don't forget, if you want, I could switch your defensive playbook, offensive playbook. We're currently just stuck on the Buffalo Bills. Sure. So as being a fan, you kind of know their defense, know the scheme fit. Just so you know, the people in purple next to their name, that means it is a scheme fit. So basically just off of Madden simulation. Okay, so overall, Aaron Donald is the first. If you want to go by age,
take Aaron Donald.
Akuda, Jerry Jeudy are here, CeeDee Lamb.
We're going to take Aaron Donald, and we're going to move him to defensive tackle because the Bills run that 4-3, and he's going to be a great pass rusher up the middle for me.
Yo, that's awesome. Hey, shout out to you. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday.
Hey, Scott.
So Jeff is you're incorporating a move not previous guests have made. So you're going to move this right end to defensive tackle. Shout out to all of our previous guests for doing their thing. We have never had a guest below 500 as well. So Jeff, we got a lot of pressure going on here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What offensive linemen are available?
We got Zach Martin, David Bakhtiari.
Is Quentin Nelson gone? Is he?
Yeah, he usually goes first round. Oh, no, he's here.
Ooh, Quentin Nelson all the way.
What? He usually sometimes stuff like this happens, man.
Yeah, man.
Quentin Nelson. He's my favorite player.
Yeah, he's a stud.
I love Quentin Nelson. Shout out Jacob as well. Go Colts. All right, let's see. Pick 3. So here's your team so far. We got Aaron Donald. We're going to move the defensive tackle.
What are my safety? What safeties are available? I want to check out the safety real quick.
We got Harrison Smith. Remember, this is just a 1-year thing. So
I know.
Justin Simmons, I believe he's a superstar. Yeah, he's a superstar. We got Jesse Bates. Shout out you, Taylor. Cornell, content creator. We got Harrison Smith. I think he's superstar X Factor. So, it all depends. What are you feeling?
Superstar X Factor, is that what you should go for?
Yeah, because in Madden, superstar X Factors, they get like extra traits, extra abilities. So on the field and stuff, it's a little bit like cheesy and stuff.
Yeah. So I want to go to overall players and see who all is available real quick. Just the best player available.
Von Miller, I think he's an X Factor too. I can move him to left end if you want, type thing. Julio Jones, he's an X factor, I believe.
Yeah, let's take Von Miller. Let's move him to defensive end.
See, because if you back up Isaiah Simmons, you could see just went. So, like, I believe he's a superstar in Madden.
Yeah, that
hey,
was the
shout
guy
out
I
to
was
everyone
looking
who's
for.
just joining. Appreciate you. We got Jeff Bell here drafting the Madden team. You're saying you want to go Von Miller, though?
Yes, we're going to move him to defensive end.
Okay, for sure. So, Von Miller. And remember, this is a 1-year franchise simulation for anyone joining. So, and guests can do whatever they want. They want to change positions. Let's change their positions. All right. So, we got two, like, studs on the defensive line and an offensive lineman. What's your next move, man? Here's your construction.
Yeah, let's see best overall again. How long do I want to make sure that my quarterback's good? So how long do I have to wait on quarterback?
I mean, it's all up to you, man.
Okay, Brady and Breeze are still there. So
the young guys, Jared Goff might go if we search by developmental trait.
Yeah, I don't care about developmental. We're going to win championship.
So, yeah, Dwayne Haskins is there. He's a 63 overall star.
So you let drop a little bit of knowledge before that I can wait until like 7th, 8th round for Brady. So we're going to hold off on that one.
Julio Jones is your best overall. We still have Harrison Smith, Levante David, Darren Waller. I think Sherman's a superstar, X Factor. Yeah.
I think I want to take Darren Waller at this spot.
If you want to just see wide receivers, A-Rob's there, OBJ, shout out.
Yeah, I can wait for a minute on those.
Waller?
Yeah, let's take Darren Waller.
Love it. Look at that. 91.
Tight end fight club all the way.
Hey, shout out to Steph. Hope she's enjoying Columbia.
A little bit of a reach, but I'm okay with that.
Dude, don't pay attention to that stuff. That shit's whack. All right, 5th round. We got one offensive weapon, not including the line, and we got two defensive guys. Dude, Donald and Miller would be insane together.
That's my thought. Let's see what I want to see what defensive backs are available.
Defensive backs. You want to see cornerbacks? So we got Kyle Fuller. You might be able to see a couple rounds from now.
Yeah, I'll wait on those guys.
You probably are fine in cornerback, unless you want to go age, of course. But again, someone like Byron Murphy, this might be a good pick in terms of like, we're playing Madden for 2-3 years because he's a 22-year-old star.
Yeah.
But for the 1-year simulation in this specific type of show, no, that's not really needed.
All my X factors are gone, right? There's no more X factors left.
I can search for you. Devin McCourty, I believe, is the last one, and I can't give subliminal advice to that. Micah Hyde, shout out actually Buffalo, right?
So Devin McCourty is an X factor.
Yeah, and I can't drop any hints about him. I don't really know.
Oh, you don't know anything about him?
Like, yeah, I don't pay attention to him too much, but someone like Miles Jack would go now.
Yeah, Miles Jack might be advertising. I just want to make sure quarterbacks are still there.
Yeah, quarterbacks, you definitely will feel the need out for sure. You could definitely wait on the quarterback if you want. Just saying, it's possible.
Yeah, let's go with Miles Jack. Let's put him.
Honestly, he's one of my favorite 5th round picks. It's him or Jesse Bates.
Yeah.
So shout out Miles Jack. And he's a pass coverage. That's kind of what Matt Milano does, right?
Yep, he's gonna be my Matt Milano.
I sort of know my stuff. Go Bills.
You do absolutely know your stuff. I want to check out quarterbacks now because I think Brady's gone.
No, dude, trust me, you're fine for a couple rounds. Like 4 or 5 rounds.
Let's look at the offensive. Let's look at defensive tackles and defensive ends.
So what kind of scheme do the Bills actually use? Is it 3-4?
So it's a 4-3, but they do kind of hybrid because they usually use 2 linebackers a lot.
What did you say you wanted me to look for?
Defensive ends and defensive tackles.
You probably, you're solid because you could always get someone like Tyson Alau. In like the 15th, 16th round and make him a defensive tackle. He goes to 83.
That was always my trick I used to do too. What have we got? Middle linebacker? Ooh, CJ Mosley.
Devin White is a guy that would go.
Devin White seems like a really good pick.
Because he is young, but he's also pretty good.
So how much development do you guys do in a year?
Again, so that's a good question. So it's different from those traits. Not only do the superstar X factors, they have special abilities. They also have higher developmental rates compared to your star. So a normal guy, it's like, he ain't really developing. A star, like, for sure we'll develop a little bit and then superstar a little bit more. So it's a hierarchy to
Is
that.
Devin White a star?
According to this draft, yes.
Okay. You think he's a good player here? Good value?
I think it's fine. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
Again, you got someone like John Johnson would go, but I think it's like fine, like for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you just take the middle. Well, what about Devin Bush? Is he still available? Is he going to be going later?
He is. He's a little bit below.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cool on middle linebacker then because I want to get him later. All
but
right,
he might go this round or next round too, just so you know.
Okay, then take Devin White and let's just forget about it. Let's just take the middle linebacker.
That's why I said it's like a fine pick. Like here, if you want him that bad, it's a good pick right there. All right, so let's see. Everyone, shout out. What do we got here? All right, here's your team so far, man. How you feeling?
I like this team. I think that we've got a lot of youth that can develop and a lot of playmakers. So I'm very happy so far. And you know what? I'm very nervous. I completely believe you, but I want to see the quarterbacks because I don't want to miss some. Hey,
shout out Scott Simpson. Shout out Nimble with numbers, man. He took Tom Brady in the third. He got his quarterback. He took him to the AFC Championship game. They lost. But
so we've got two guys sitting here that if we're doing a 1-year thing, we got Brady and Breeze. Am I comfortable waiting around from your expertise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What about my wide receivers?
If not 3 rounds, just saying. Okay. AJ Brown, 7th round. Imagine this in real life.
AJ Brown, yeah.
AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, Terry McLaurin are still. Justin Jefferson are still.
So is AJ Brown and DK Metcalf both stars?
Yeah. Which obviously this is, again, TFG Whitman guy. He when he updates rosters, he primarily updates the overall. He's not going to update the development.
Yep.
Case in point by Dwayne Haskins still being a star. He doesn't really change that if you know what I mean. So
yeah.
So
let's take DK. I want to take DK. He's a scheme fit.
I mean, if you keep the scheme, we could keep riding with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fine with the scheme. I trust Brian Dable, so I think that's a good pick.
Like, if you want, you could for sure get AJ Brown here, or you could maybe
I'm going to take AJ Brown now too, and I'm going to have these 2 wide receivers.
So, dude, imagine so shout out everyone here. Last week, Ian Hartids came on. He drafted AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Julio Jones, and I'm bluffing on the 4th one. But the dude assembled an elite receiver core, and now here you are, you're gonna make on your par with him.
Yeah,
AJ Brown and DK Metcalf.
Let's check out my quarterback and make sure that those guys are still there. I'm just
trust
paranoid.
Me, bro.
Okay, I completely trust
you. If you want it, again, 3rd round, Scott Simpson. Shout out Nimble with numbers. Shout out Fantasy Millionaires. He took Brady 3rd round, and he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you got a couple rounds. If you just want
a couple
to
rounds, okay. What offensive linemen are available?
Hey, if you need to take him just to make yourself feel better,
no, we're good,
bro. All right, so Brian O'Neill, shout out Vikings. He'll go soon. You got these 2 guys right here. Zeitler and Teller. Center, maybe you'd be lucky. No, he's not there. But we got Corey Lindsley here, David Andrews, left guard, Incognito. Left tackle, we got Garrett Bowles, I believe. Shout out Linda, he's a Denver Bronco. Deion Dawkins. How funny is that? Your own left tackle ain't even a scheme fit.
I know. It's crazy. It always cracks me up when I play Madden that these guys aren't scheme fits, especially him. He's getting paid like he is.
It's like just make him an automatic scheme fit if it's your team. All right, let's see. So you for sure, linemen will go, but
yeah, let's start building that line. We're not gonna mess around because if we're gonna get an old quarterback, that we need to get a good lineman. So, I think Wyatt Teller's looking pretty good right now. He's a young guy.
Browns. He's 20. I like this one. He's one of my favorite picks too. About here, 9th or 10th round.
Yeah,
I love it. All right, Ben. So here we are. Quarterback. Is it still here? I love the focus. If I'm going too fast, let me know because there is a delay from my Xbox to you seeing it, so I could be just going too fast.
You know what? I don't want to miss. I'm just going to take Brady.
Let's go, dude. You think you could get Brady another ring? See, he's still a superstar X Factor.
Yep. I'm just going to get Brady. I hate it putting him on the Bills. I feel dirty, but I don't want to miss him, and it's going to be the backbone for my team. So,
honestly, dude. You're good, man. Scott Simpson took Brady. He took him to the AFC champ. It's like in his blood to Brady. Even in Madden, he's guaranteed you a playoff spot. So
that's what I figure. So let's look at offensive line.
So left tackle, we got Garrett. He's still there.
He's still there.
I mean, this is a 1-year simulation. His overall's better. Sometimes awareness in Madden props that up a little bit. Yeah. But you got left guard, you got right guard, you need a center, you need the tackles. Brian O'Neill.
Okay, let's go back to the left tackles. Let's just knock in Garrett Bowles here. We're going to build this whole offensive line.
And he's 28. He's a solid guy out there.
Yeah.
Look at those stats, dude. 89 lead block.
Yeah, that'll work.
This is a 1-year simulation. What's up? Hey, Dave. Shout out to coming in. Dave just had his show over there with Lauren. Shout out Lauren, stepmom Lauren, and Steffi. Hey, here is Scott.
There we go. They know that heat is on. Scott and Dave are in the chat, and they're
the two best right here. Dave with the best record, 11-5. Scott, shout out Nimble with numbers with the best finish in the AFC Championship game. Here we are with Jeff Bell. For everyone just tuning in, Jeff Bell is building an offensive line, and let's
go back to overall players. Let's see.
Let's see overall. Yeah. I was going to show the fans your team.
Yeah,
but,
let's show off my team.
I do apparently. All right, for sure. He had Aaron Donald the first round, so pretty much every majority of the players have taken like a quarterback the first round. I think you and Scott and Ian Hartitz are the only one that haven't.
Gotcha.
Scott went with Christian McCaffrey and Ian went with Tyreek Hill, I think. What do you want to do here?
I want to see what defensive backs are available.
You got some cornerbacks here. Scott's playoff run. I don't have those emojis, so I see square, Scott's playoff run. Shout out you, Dave. All right, let's
see what safeties.
Casey Hayward, Chris Harris, Patrick Peterson. You could probably go back, run it back Wednesday soon. Dave, I gave you it. Not next Wednesday. We have a special episode coming next Wednesday. It's all yours the following Wednesday. I want to have the previous guests come on. I will never delete their Madden simulations. They're like a token right here for me. So, all these guests that have been on, if you want to run it back, let's talk about it. All right, cornerbacks. You still need safeties too, man.
Yeah, I want to see what safeties.
Earl Thomas is here. Anthony Harris. Okay. Shout out Vikings, right?
Is Earl Thomas a star?
Jeremy Chin. Earl Thomas might be. But again, it doesn't matter, dude. 1 year, the development won't do much for their play.
I guess I didn't realize that star was development based. I thought
development.
It was like playmaker based.
Yeah. Superstar X Factor is the only development that'll give extra abilities.
Gotcha. So let's take Earl Thomas. Let's put him as the captain for my defensive backfield.
Hey, actually, dude, that's funny. I could make him a captain if you want.
I don't know. He's kind of a questionable guy. I don't know if I want him to be my captain.
So no guest has ever made someone a captain or made a trade.
Well, we're going to have to make Tom Brady a captain if we can make a captain.
Yeah, at the end of this season, I could make him a captain for sure.
So I definitely could have waited for a minute on quarterback, but that is what it is.
Breeze, I told you, if you wanted to get him, you got all right.
Offensive linemen are available. Let's see.
Yeah, you still need a center. You still need a right tackle. We got Daryl Williams.
Let's see what left tackles are available though.
Isn't he on the Bills?
He is on the Bills. So I still got Dwayne Brown there. Okay, let's.
Which you might have a couple more rounds out of him.
Okay, that's good. Good advice to know.
You need a center, Corey Linsley.
Take Corey Linsley right here. He's a scheme fit. He's a Buckeye. Let's just lock him in.
Hey, shout out Ohio State. Hey, wait. So, what's in Ohio? What's fun to do there around you in Ohio? There.
Football is what we do in Ohio.
So football.
Football. I like to take my. I'm a dad. We go to the zoo. We try to do the things that we can do with the kids.
Yo, how's that zoo out there?
The zoo is fantastic in Columbus. It's one of the world's best zoos. So I would highly.
Wait, how far is Columbus from Cleveland? My buddy just moved to Cleveland.
It's about 2.5 hours.
Damn, that's too far. He's making that drive for a zoo.
You fly down 71. It's not bad.
No one's making that drive for a zoo.
Yeah, you're right. You don't do that for a zoo. Any drive that you make in Ohio is be for like Cedar Point.
Yeah, you ain't. Yeah.
I'm seeing Jeremy Chin there. I think you're dropping hints there, and I'm going to grab him. So let's just.
Well, again, this is also based off if you're like doing like a 3-4 year season.
Yeah,
but he's still solid.
He's a good player.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yo, shout out Brad Bolt. Shout out to one.
Brad Bolt loves him. We'll do him for Brad Bolt here.
I seen his comment. He definitely wants to come on, and I want to make it happen. Australian time and Michigan time are kind of wild, as well as all these awesome up and coming guests. All right, let's see. You still got Drew Brees there, man. I told you could have waited, but sometimes they go early.
I
So
get nervous because I don't want to get stuck with like Marcus Mariota at my quarterback because
So
I got one shot at this thing, Corey.
What's wrong with fucking Marcus Mariota?
I'm not throwing shade on him. So you still think I had a second for Dwayne Brown?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, like, okay. I would say yeah, but I'm not waging much money, like maybe 65.
We're in the 15th round. Let's just take him because that locks up my whole offensive line.
Which is fair. I mean, just so Blake Martinez,
I got a good linebacker already. So
you have 0 cornerbacks, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm going to load up the corners. So it looks like a lot of these guys are about the same. So let's just take Dwayne Brown and we'll lock up that line.
Okay.
We're going to swing one of Bowles or Dwayne
I do
Brown
respect that.
Right tackle.
Yeah, and this is Madden simulation. Guests are able to do whatever they want to do. It's a competition out here to get the best record to get the first Super Bowl. Maybe I should just be important for the first Super Bowl winner.
We'll throw him a party.
Give him a T-shirt. Maybe I'll customize a T-shirt. Maybe dude. All right, I'm for sure gonna do that. Someone clip that or tweet me that and hold me to that because I'm not gonna remember that after this show. The winner of the first Super Bowl winner, I will customize a T-shirt. All right, Jeff, your turn. This is
what wide receivers are available because I'm gonna get my
Antonio Brown, man. Ian Hartitz like definitely hated himself for not taking AB.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm looking at him right now. And if I put Antonio Brown with AJ Brown and DK Metcalf,
I could make one of them a slot if you want. Usually in the Madden simulation, the slot receiver gets the most targets.
Usually, make sure what other wide receivers are available.
Will Fuller, if you could put AJ Brown in the slot, you got some speed with Fuller and Metcalf.
Brown. Screw it, let's go.
Literally, Cole Beasley can play the slot. So, are you going to put AJ Green? What the hell? Antonio Brown as the slot or AJ Brown?
Man, I don't know. I think maybe AJ Brown. Just I like those wide receivers now. We got Brady. We got 3 good wide receivers. We have a good offensive line.
Hey, you give Brady Brown back, the Antonio Brown back.
Yes, that's
right. They played one game together, right? And they got a touchdown, so legends.
No, they played together in the Bucs, dude. They won a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't paid much this year.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You got JPP, man, if you want to put him somewhere.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Maybe what defensive ends are available because he might be a pretty good.
Oh, he's for sure the best pick right now.
Yeah, let's just take JPP and we're going to make him a defensive end. We're going to move guys all over the place.
So you have Von Miller
and we'll make my defensive ends be Von Miller and JPP.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's good, man. That's good. I like that. That's a good. Hey, I'm going to apply some of these people's like how they pick and stuff. I actually apply that to how I will draft the team. And nice. I like what you're doing there with this defensive line. You might need one more defensive tackle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's available there. But look, we need to take some corners now. I think
for sure. Yeah, you got to stop receivers.
Yeah,
somehow you can't just.
Man, Drew Brees is still sitting there.
Okay. Yeah. Dude, this is late for him to be there.
Okay, right. You're just teasing me now. We'll go with Jimmy Smith.
Just go BPA.
He's scheme fit. We're just gonna load up these corners. I don't care if I get old corners. So
yeah, dude, it's 1 year simulation, man.
Yeah.
Like we're still waiting for. I mean, Kluge went 11-5 and got upset in the wild card. Like he went 11-5 and made it to the wild card. That seems insane. He got upset by a 7-9 team.
Is the best regular season record 11-5?
Regular season record, yeah, 11-5. Scott's
sorry, Dave. We're going
record 9-7. Made it to the AFC Championship game.
All right, what corners do we got still?
Corners, that's right. Horseshit. Yo, shout out you, Dave. I do appreciate beating the drum, but it's kind of fun. Comebacks. Season. So when I have guests come back on, Jeff.
Yeah.
Not only does TFG_football, shout out George Whitman, he uploads these draft class, but he also has rookie draft class.
Nice.
So because I save these seasons, I can, when we do the next one, I could import that rookie draft class. So now Dave is going to be able to draft 2021 rookies for his team. He has Deshaun Watson at quarterback. So
what defensive linemen are available? I want to double check that real quick.
Again, like I said, they could make him defensive tackle.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's interesting to me.
Or you just get a guy.
Yeah, let's do Alo Alo. Is this about where he goes? Do you know? Is this because that seems like
It's a respectable pick. Like it, again, if it's like a Tom Brady, if you just want to get him, you should get him.
Yeah, because I'm going to make him my defensive tackle, and that puts up my 4-3 scheme altogether. So
yeah, he's doing a lot of work on me here. Usually it's been 1 or 2, not 7. But hey, you're doing your homework out here. Hey. We're trying to get a Super Bowl. Do you want a running back eventually or what?
Yeah, we're going to have to. What guys are available? Do I have a young guy down? James Robinson still down there?
Robinson, Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, Antonio, you already talked about him still being there. Let's go one more corner, and then I'm going to throw you for a loop.
What are we doing?
Just give me which of these top corners do you like here?
Whichever you want.
Okay, they're all the same.
Like maybe someone like Dunbar because he's like 28, but if for this Madden simulation, like just take a guy.
Yeah, so Xavier Rhodes is fine.
Yeah, best player available. Like, hey, it's a Madden simulation. Anything can happen.
All right, we're going to give a little bit of a shout out here to we're going to give a shout out to Linda, and we're going to take a kicker.
Oh, dude! No. All right, everyone, this is the first time someone has ever taken a kicker, and I just want to let you know that you could get Harrison Butker in like the 40th round.
Oh, really? Okay, we're not going to do a kicker yet. Okay.
So you could. But
no, I want to make sure I get one, but I'm going to wait on Harrison Butker because he's my guy that I was going to get.
You could take him 30th round. So we usually do 30 picks. So 30 picks equates to about normally 40-ish minutes.
Yeah.
And then so the rest of the 15 minutes we simulate the seasons. But if you ever want to go over that and do more, that's fine.
No, we can go to 30 or so.
It's just perfect because this setup, it makes it about an hour, which is a good show. But I always leave it open. If the guests want to go longer,
let's take one of these running backs here.
That's a good, yeah.
You turned off injuries, right?
Yeah, injuries are turned off. We still got Gibson, Naeem Hines.
Let's take Gibson here.
Robinson. All right, so Gibson.
There he is. I'm going to take another running back, and we're going to make sure we have 2 good running backs.
That's a theory. James Robinson's there. You still
James Robinson. I want to grab James Robinson. We're gonna have Gibson and James Robinson. Let's go.
That's pretty good. I can make a power running back for you. I could make a third down running back. Like if you
want to see which one's best. I imagine Gibson would be a good third down running back.
Yeah, Gibson's definitely better, and they're probably about the same for power.
Okay. Yeah, I think we need to take one more corner here.
For sure. You only have 2. Hayden. I mean, anyone. Just one of these 3 right here.
Yeah, let's take Joe Hayden.
Love Hayden, dude. Ian even loved Hayden.
Yeah, that's a good spot to grab him. That way I got good corners. Okay, my defensive line's pretty well set. I probably need – do I need another wide receiver, another defense, another tight end maybe? Go 2 tight ends?
Yeah. I think
Claypool guys.
I think you just missed Bryant, but someone like Albert O would be a good pick.
Are there any wide receivers that we can switch and cheat on this thing?
Let me see. Hold on. It doesn't look like it. So usually about 230, 240 is a good weight for that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I missed that Chase Claypool window.
You missed the Claypool. Maybe N'Keal Harry might be good. I just can't confirm that.
Oh, you're good.
So at that point, I would just take, if you want a tight end, to take either Delaney Walker or Albert O.
Yeah, let's take Albert O for the tight end fight club. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out Steffi again. The tight end fight club.
Yeah, she wouldn't really like him because he's not.
So just so you know, just if you ever get an Xbox and want to get Madden and download this draft class, usually Harrison Bryant goes round 22.
Okay.
Just a fun fact. And then Albert O usually around here is a good pick.
Okay. Let's see. We probably need some more. We need another linebacker, I think.
Oh, yeah, you for sure. Dude, you have 1 linebacker.
Now I've got 2 because I got Miles Jack and I have.
You do. Oh, shit. You're fine, dude. Yeah, take Jamie Collins. Hey, do you, man? Whatever you want to do here.
Let's go to Kareem. I see Kareem Jackson there in the safety. Can I make him like both my backup safeties?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I like to do.
We're gonna have to fill a lot of idle time there. with all these changes. Usually it's like a 1 to 2 minutes now, dude. I mean, I respect
I'll slow down on changes.
No, I want this to happen because people are not using this enough to make these changes. People are allowed to change the players. Who cares? It's a Madden. We're having fun out here. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. If you do, you get a free T-shirt. All right, what's up?
Let's see. We're good on. We probably need one more wide receiver, I think, because we've got 3.
You never took that second linebacker or third linebacker. Sorry.
Yeah, Jamie Collins. Let's just.
It's a respect. Like, dude, you're talking about veteran depth.
Yeah, he's a scheme fit.
Not even depth, dude. He's out there. You know, he's contributing to this first year Super Bowl.
Yeah, my team running it back in a couple of years might not be great, but we're fine.
That's not the point, man.
You're right.
Maybe if I had someone come on, we could do that. Yo, imagine like a live stream draft. You draft the Madden franchise for the future.
Yeah.
And then just like a couple days a week, you live stream a show about it.
Well, we might need to all get the same game system and have our own league here.
Hey, if anybody has, Yo, buy an Xbox. You think that would fly with the wife? Yo, honey, I gotta buy an Xbox One. We're doing content.
I don't think that would fly.
No, oh
no, I'm trying my best right now.
It's a tax write-off, right?
Yeah, you're right.
No, all right.
All right. I don't think I need a backup quarterback because
who cares?
Yeah. Let's take. Can Deshaun Watson return kick or Deshaun Jackson return?
Deshaun Watson. I mean, yeah, I could put him there, man, for sure.
I don't know. Do we need a kick returner?
I mean, either way,
build this whole franchise, Corey.
Hey, this is your franchise. If you want him to be your kick returner,
no. I mean, I wanted a good kick returner. Is my point.
Then yeah, dude. I mean, why can't AJ Brown be your kick returner?
Was he a good kick returner? I don't know.
Probably, dude. Come on, is he good at kick? If you put AJ Brown in kick return in real life, would you think he'd be good?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. You wouldn't use him that way because God forbid he gets hurt.
Madden simulation. Du Bois 22. Shout out you, man. Don't screw this up, Jeff. What are you doing? Du Bois, what do you want him to do? If you could get that in quick.
Dude, I feel like I'm pretty good at right now. I mean,
take your fullback then, dude. You haven't talked about fullbacks.
Sure, let's do Patrick Ricard.
No, I mean, this is a bad pick, but if you really want him, let's do it.
I don't know. No, I mean, we're gonna stop picking soon, so I just want to make sure I got a good, solid base of starters because I don't really care about
your kicker, bro.
Give me Deshaun Watson or Jackson. Let's go.
Yo, Deshaun Watson.
I know it's top of mind. I never even think about Deshaun Jackson.
Dave Kluge's in your head because he took Watson.
Right.
Are we putting him at kick returner or no? At this point, we gotta.
We got if we.
He's lethal back there.
Yeah.
But so is AJ Brown. Probably. Yo, who would your favorite running back be if it was a wide receiver converted? LaVisca Chenault. Would AJ Brown be good?
Dude, I'm a Buckeye. Curtis Samuel was a running back in college.
Out of every wide receiver, Curtis Samuel would be your favorite.
At running back?
I mean, in terms of like theory, not like actually excelling at the position.
Well, sure. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf, then. Let's just
go. Good pick. Yeah, dude, for sure.
Big dude, fast.
Right?
Back there.
Just get him the ball and let him run. Tyreek Hill, is that a good one or is that a bad one?
Tyreek Hill.
You think Julio Jones probably would be too. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Cordero Patterson.
Shout out Ian. Full circle here.
See, all right. Dude, let's just do. Yeah, let's do Sean Lee. That works. So I have another linebacker
for sure. Just Sean Lee. All right, you got. Sure. Hey,
I don't know, man.
Locker room. He's a captain.
I'll just make him my backup middle linebacker.
That's a lot of work. Okay, I could put him there.
Dude, yeah, you're right. Don't worry about it.
No, in the depth chart, I could put him there.
Okay.
So Madden cares about you just need to fill out each position, and then it doesn't matter. All right, you got 2 picks here, man. You talking about fullback?
Let's go.
Shout out Linda. Maybe we'll clip this, show it to her. See
Bucker, let's go. Harrison Butker. I mean, make sure I get a good kicker. Kickers have won Tom Brady championships before. He's a star. Let's go.
Shout out Vinatieri.
What about my punter?
Punter? Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, you got to kick the ball, put it down there. Trustway, J.K. Scott, Michael Dixon, probably your
Michael Dixon, one of those two guys. Dealer's choice, Corey.
Trustway.
All right.
I just like that name.
All right. Then give me a fullback, and then let's finish this thing up.
Oh,
I'm gonna go one more round to grab.
You're making you're the first one to go one more round.
Yeah, we got to start to play this thing. So.
You're exercising your right, man. How about you want Ricard? You said him earlier.
Yep, Patrick Ricard. Let's go.
You want to make another pick or two here? What are you feeling, Jeff?
Let's make Steve McClendon if he's still there, because I saw him. He's been the top player for
I got you going. Yo,
a little bit of depth on my defensive
We're
line.
5 minutes early. We're 4 minutes and 40 seconds early, man.
Cool.
Let's make a couple more picks.
I go too fast, so I just want to make sure I'm okay with timing.
Hey, dude, the time's all yours, man. You're my guest. However much time you want to give. You want to search by age?
I want to get one more defensive. I saw Mario Addison look like he's pretty good there.
Right end. Yeah, for sure, man. You want him?
Yeah, sure. All right, man. I think I'm done drafting here. I'm just excited to. We're gonna move some guys around. So
you're raising the bar. How high do you want to raise it?
I'm cool. We're gonna do one more move that's gonna raise the bar. That's gonna blow people's minds.
Okay. All right, and that Jeff will simulate team in the draft here. We'll fill this time, Jeff. Got a couple questions for you. Okay. All right, so these are kind of. Do you want like a funny, like stupid dad joke, or do you want like a serious one?
I want both, Corey.
All right, how many? When you think about the year, right? How many seconds are in a year? No, you can't look it up, you cheater.
I was gonna do some math. How many seconds? Oh,
that's fair. Okay.
I was just gonna do 365 times what? I don't even know. 1 billion.
Nah, dude. 12.
12. Okay.
You know, January 2nd, February 2nd.
Sure. I got
you get it. All right. So the serious thing. Okay.
Right.
So I asked this Ian last week. It's kind of a checklist staple. What's your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur. I heard Ian last week say that it was a velociraptor. It's really hard not to go with the velociraptor. Being a child of the 90s, seeing Jurassic Park. So it's hard not to go that direction. So I'd have to agree with him that the velociraptor, I think. But the reality is, from my understanding, the velociraptor is not a real. They're like little bird things that run around. So let's
little
just go
bird
with T-Rex.
So velociraptors are not what they appear?
According to Jurassic Park, they are not in real life, according to Jurassic Park.
I honestly, to be honest, I've never watched. I've seen it, but I've never watched it. You know what I mean?
You've never seen Jurassic Park?
You know what I mean? Like it's been like in college, like it's been on, my buddies are watching it, I'm like, oh, cool. Like whatever,
Yeah, it was the big deal when I was a kid. So that was.
All right, what am I doing?
We're moving. So we need to move Tyson Alualu. We need to move Jason Pierre-Paul, and we need to move Garrett Bowles to right tackle or Dwayne Brown, whichever one's better at right tackle.
I'm just picking one and it's gonna be it, man.
And then we're gonna make a trade.
That's right. The first ever trade in the Load the Wagon series. What are we going for?
I'm going to look for a star corner. So I want to throw all my draft picks back.
Oh, this is awesome. We could for sure get like an old guy probably.
Yeah. So I want to go for a best corner that I possibly can with my first round draft picks.
Let's go. The first ever trade. All right, hold on. Maybe I'll clip this or something. All right. Corners were good, right? Oh, you got Amu Kamara.
Okay. I want one more stud at the top of the depth chart. Unless I can get like a playmaker safety. Usually safeties are a little bit cheaper in Madden than corners, but I know in my experience in Madden, it was a lot easier to trade for a backup. So you kind of have to look for a guy that
you got
really good as a backup. Jalen Guyton is a fullback, by the way, if anybody's wondering.
I can make him a fullback if you want.
No, he's not. He's a fullback in real life in terms of scheme fit. Don't put Jalen Guyton on your fantasy team. He's not going to score any points.
Unless you want the random 50-yard bomb for Tutty.
Sure, but if you're okay with some zeros, that's fine too.
Best ball. Shout out the last episode if you want to learn about that stuff. Ian Harditz was talking about Stackins. You got Kelvin Beachum, bro.
Yeah, he's good backup. Okay.
All right, we're good. Left end, Von Miller. Right end, JPP with Addison back there. Defensive tackle, we got Dom and Alualu and McClendon.
All right,
let's Collins, Sean Lee. We got Devin White, Miles Jack. Corners. All right, you want to make a splash? We're making.
I want to make a splash. I want to shop for one more DB.
Which one? You want a corner or a corner, dude? You want?
Let's shop for corners.
All right, man. The first ever trade here in Load the Wagon series. It's up to the guests, whatever they want to do. They want me to.
I imagine you make a lot of trades when you play this game, so you know what you're doing. So let's throw all my first round picks at a corner. Team needs quarterback. I got Tom Brady.
We're talking about the future, though. Let's go Xavier Howard. Let's just make that happen. You said your first round pick, so we only got 2. You want to throw 2 at them, see what they do?
What am I green? Am I green on one? Does one get it done?
So I don't know. Do you want to find out?
Yeah, I want to find out.
With 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
declined. Okay, we got to bump it up just a little bit. So, like, what, if we throw like a third at him, are we cool? Or a fourth, maybe? I don't have a third. A fourth.
You have
throw a third at him. Throw a third at him. Let's go.
And let's just give him a 5th for next year. Welcome, Xavier Howard, to the team. The first trade and Load the Wagon, Jeff. Thank you. That was awesome. Right. And you get Xavier Howard. Yo, shout out to you, Troy. Shout out T King Mode. Shout out Juan of a Kind. Shout out Juan. Shout out Dolphins, dude.
Good deal. That makes my DBs feel a lot better.
A lot of argument about him not winning. Kluge trading feature first,
That's
man.
Right, Dave. We're just
the game is yours. Oh, hey, and remember, not only that, the first trade, the first ever captain.
Yes, set Tom Brady as my captain. Cool.
I think you got a couple more, man. You want to rub it in a little bit more? I mean, hold on. We're getting too ahead of ourselves, man. We haven't even simulated the preseason yet.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I got to do the depth changes still, but you want any more captains?
Is it good to have captains?
No, not at all. It's just the feel, man. It's the vibe. Like you want Tom Brady as a captain, you know?
Absolutely. Captain.
Oh, we got to cut 2 people. Well, who we cutting?
We got to cut a corner because I traded for a corner. So
we don't need
Sean Mannion. Cut him.
No. Tom Brady is even holding the field goals.
Oh God, Nate Sudfeld, yuck.
Yeah, get off us, Devontae Harris. We got shout out Illinois State. Shout out Kluge. Shout out Illinois. Shout out to all the other Illinois out there. Jake, Jason, Joe. All right, we're good. We got to do the depth chart. I know this is lagging. We're still kind of a couple minutes ahead of time here. Yeah, you're honestly killing it. What do you think you're going to get here? What's your guess?
I really like this team. You know, we've got really good wide receivers. We've got Brady. I think we've got a pretty solid defense. I've seen a lot of the other people come on, and they don't really build for defense, so I like in that regard.
All right. Let's see. Who do you want starting at running back? James Robinson or Antonio Gibson?
Oh gosh. I really want. Let's do James Robinson and let's make Gibson our third down back.
And then who do you want the power back?
Which one's better at power back?
They're probably both about the same. All right, we're good here. Okay. Do you want Chin or Kareem Jackson?
I want Chin to be my starter. Can I make Kareem Jackson my free safety backup too?
Yeah, for sure. It looks like Dave, he wants to make That's right. Oh, there's also something
already up there,
about the Dave situation that happened. Who did you say here? Jackson.
Kareem Jackson. He's my third string. I'm making my second string. There we go.
All right, Deshaun Jackson. We got Gibson.
He's a good kick returner. Okay. Punt returner. Yeah. Deshaun, let's go.
Third down, Gibson. Power. Yeah, they're both 77. Who do you want?
Leave Gibson there. That way we can split the load between the two of them.
And then who do you want at slot? AJ or Antonio?
Do Antonio at slot. No, do AJ. Yeah, do AJ. Because he's going to get those catches in development.
All right. D-Jax, yo. Shout swag, man, out here.
That's right.
Appreciate the support. All right, let's just fill these out. All right, so I've totally blanked because I was doing these edits. What do you think you're going to do out here for your record?
I think that I'm going to beat Dave. I think I'm going to go 12-4 at the minimum.
All right, what kind of scheme do you want me to run?
Leave it. You know, I drafted for the Bills in mind. I got scheme fits, so let's just leave the Bills scheme in.
Do you want me to simulate to the halfway point, or do you want me to simulate by game?
Actually, I think we might need to go.
This is the preseason I'm simming, so don't worry.
Because my concern is if I do the Bills scheme, they're going to have Brady running the ball, and we don't want that at all. So maybe we need to do the Buccaneers scheme just to fit it Tom Brady in there.
That's crazy. That's a good little observation there, man.
Yeah, that's.
What do they run? What's their thing?
The Buccaneers or the Bills?
Like a vertical zone run? Oh, I got so lucky because
we want to throw the ball.
Yeah, the offensive scheme, there's a couple of different ones, and if you don't have the right one, it only applies to the team that it applies to.
Gotcha.
All right, set season goal. What do you want to do?
We're gonna win the Super Bowl. We got Tom Brady. Let's go.
Make it to the Super Bowl is your goal.
Yep.
Let me up. Or how do you want to simulate this? Halfway season? What do you want to do?
Let's go halfway. Let's see where I stand.
We'll simulate it halfway. We'll check out your stats. Dude, that's a well-rounded team.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty happy with that.
Scott Simpson, the guy with the best ever Load the Wagon series, play 9-7 AFC Championship game. He lost. I think he had like an 87 overall offense and a 69 overall defense.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty balanced here. So hopefully that.
Let's see what happens. You said midway, right?
Yeah, let's go to midseason. Let's see how we're doing.
I'm nervous, man.
I am too.
I'm nervous.
I'm really excited. I'm nervous too.
See, this is like some idle time. You got to fill the talk.
Yeah.
Wait, we got week 8.
Week 8. Let's see where we stand.
I think we're looking good, man. 6-2. We're leading
6-2. That's right. We're rolling.
The AFC
We're
East.
rolling.
Buffalo. Oh, yo, funny. Brady's on the Bills. Killing
me.
Brady, 4th in the NFL in passing yards, 3rd in touchdowns. James Robinson. Oh, yeah, he's splitting the backfield with Gibson. Tom Brady, 21-7. Sudfield's got an attempt. He missed it. Let's see, rushing. Yeah, dude. Gibson and Robinson are just
fantasy owners are going to hate me, but yeah, we got Gibson and Robinson here. We're going to split
AJ Brown, Metcalf, Antonio. Nice. Waller's not really getting used, but he's there.
Yeah, maybe I should add a better tight end scheme with having Waller. I would use an early pick on him.
Do you want to change your
Nah, let's just go. We're 6-2. I'm not going to change that.
Tight end scheme. Brady made fucking Gronkowski. What, tight end 10 or something?
Yeah. Yeah, tight end 10. Jake Trowbridge needs to eat a Lego head here eventually.
Yo, Jake. Hey, funny you mentioned Jake. On Monday, he's actually coming on. What is he supposed to do?
He's supposed to eat a Lego head because Tom Brady was the top 10 tight end.
That's right. Dude, I'm for sure bringing that up on Monday.
That's like a natural segue there, Corey. It's almost like I've done this before.
Hey,
I really had that was completely accidental.
Okay. Jake Trowbridge is coming on this Monday, 4-5, and he needs to eat a Lego. Let's make this happen.
He's supposed to.
Let's clip this, Jeff, and we're going to tweet at him.
Okay, we can do that.
What does he have to do? A Lego head of himself?
He's supposed to make a Lego head and eat it. I don't know.
Okay. Yo, Jeff, after this show, send me that tweet. Let's make this happen. Okay, so cornerbacks, you're kind of like not – oh, my God. Von Miller has 13 sacks already.
That's right. Bringing the heat.
That's insane. And he's got an interception. He's got to win MVP.
Defensive player of the year. Brady's going to win MVP. Gosh, it makes me feel dirty to have Brady as my quarterback.
Yo, the guy you traded for 2 picks, I love this move, man. So don't forget, so even though you're trading picks, remember that the option to come back and do the second season is on the table.
As long as Brady doesn't retire, then I'm screwed.
So if you come back the second season, you do not have a 2021 first-round draft pick when I import the draft class.
But do you know what? I'm going to go 12-4, and so it's going to be and win the Super Bowl.
Hey, but if you win the Super Bowl, it's all worth it. Let's see what happens. You're happy with simulating to the playoffs?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the playoffs.
I think 6-2 here at this point is the best record. You might have tied Dave.
Let's hit all these upgrades. Let's go. 22 players upgraded.
All right, man. Simulate to the playoffs. 6-2 leading the AFC East. Let's simulate ahead. All right, man. What did you say you're doing? 12-4? Yo, next,
I wanted to beat
next year when I do Madden 22, it's going to be weird having 17 games.
It's going to be very weird. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do for fantasy. It's going to be interesting. Are we just going to have a Week 16 finals? 8-5. I fell apart. Or what happened?
Did you not even? You didn't even make the
11-5. No, I'm 11-5. I'm cool.
But you didn't even make the playoffs.
No, I'm 11-5, man. I'm cool. I won the AFC East.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't have to play in the wild card. I got to buy, I think.
Oh, okay, good. It didn't show it up top. Okay, yeah. Let's go, dude. That's the best.
Right, you got to buy 11-5.
You're the first buy. Let's check the stats. Yo, shout out to Jeff, the best regular season finish.
Oh, Brady, 40 touchdowns.
Brady killed it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns, 4th in passing yards. We got a 40-tutty Brady. 40-tutty Brady. Ooh, look at that. Gibson and Robinson holding it down.
100 yards between the two of them.
Let's go, Jeff. Dave loves it. Yo,
17 rushing touchdowns between the two of them. Gosh, fantasy owners would be hating me, but they're just killing it.
They probably finished RB2s. Oh my God, Brown and Metcalf over 100,000, 10 top dude.
Look at that receiving core.
Waller picked it up.
Sick.
Yo, let's go. How many 22 and a half. He better have won Defensive Player of the Year.
That's right. Von Miller throwing it down, 22 and a half sacks.
Can I see? I don't know if dominant. That's right, Swag Man. Yo, I'm happy. Let's see. Hold on. Awards. Okay, nothing here. So maybe awards haven't been given out.
You know, we're not to the Super Bowl yet. That's usually Super Bowl weekend. It's the Saturday.
Oh, my bad. See, I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, make my show better. So, hey, let's wait till the Super Bowl. Dude, you had 14 kicks, attempts.
That's all I needed.
Dude, like you said, you're scoring tutties.
I had 40 touchdowns and then 17 rushing touchdowns.
Yo, Chess Way, 72 long punt. That's got to be a record. Sudfield, he's 1 for 2 for 5 yards. Shout out Sudfield. Shout out Philly. Eagles. Yo, Jalen Hurts switched his number from 2 to 1.
Saw that. You think that's going to affect his fantasy value?
He's from QB2 to QB1 now.
You guys upgraded. He is from QB2 to quarterback 1.
I'm sure in fantasy he's going to be a good quarterback this year, but in Dynasty, who knows?
Didn't you take him? I feel like you took him in a league that we're in together.
I did.
Yeah,
I did take him in a league, man. You're right. Don't try to put me on the spot like that. Yo, I hope you lose. All right, let's see. You want to simulate the game? Ready?
Yeah.
Divisional playoff. 11-5 Chargers, 11-5 Bills.
Well, we don't want to sim to Super Bowl, do we? We want to just.
No, I got next week. Trust me.
Okay.
You won.
Let's go.
We made it to the AFC Championship game.
You know, the Bills and the Raiders played in the AFC Championship game in 1991 or something like that, and the Bills beat them it was 40-7 or something like that. It was a huge blow.
Well, you beat the Chargers 30-24. Top left, you can see that. We're in the championship game. You are tying. You've actually probably beat Scott Simpson because you got a better record. So congratulations, Jeff. You have posted the best Load the Wagon series by going 11-5 to the championship.
We're not done, Corey. We're moving. This is Circle the Wagons. That wagon is loaded. We are circling the wagons. Let's go.
Yo, so I all right. So I made this title because John Madden had a quote. It said something like something about even if the horse is blind, load the wagon.
That's right.
That's right. So we're loading the wagon here. You ready to simulate?
Yeah, I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's go. I lost. No, I won.
You're in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Jeff, you might be getting the free t-shirt. You beat the Raiders 31-21.
That's right.
We're in the Super Bowl.
The Pro Bowl. We don't care about the Pro Bowl.
We gotta check. We gotta check the dude. DK's an 87.
Let's go.
He's wearing number 14. Shout out Stephon Diggs. How do we see the yearly awards? All right, you ready to simulate the Super Bowl?
Yeah, let's go.
We're simulating to the Super Bowl.
Yep, let's go. We're playing the Bucs.
Jeff Bell, yearly awards. You think you won any awards?
Oh, yeah. I think Brady won MVP. I think Von Miller was Defensive Player of the Year.
MVP, Matt Ryan.
Oh. Nonsense.
Yo, you didn't even crack the top 10.
Fourth. No, Brady's fourth.
Oh, fourth? My bad. All right, you did crack the top 10.
Yeah.
You didn't crack top 3.
Yeah,
all right. Fourth, though? How are you not coach?
I'm not even coach of the year. I'm number 9 in coach of the year.
Your first year, you make it to the Super Bowl?
Make it to the Super Bowl.
All right, what are they, AFC?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Offensive Player of the Year. Matt Ryan must have had a dope season. Yeah, Von Miller, Defensive Player of the Year.
That's right, 22 and a half sacks. I don't even know what's the NFL record for sacks is.
Gibson was second in Rookie of the Year.
James Robinson was fourth. So
I
didn't even any guys my favors there, but that's okay.
He wasn't even the best running back, but you did get the Defensive Player of the Year. AJ Brown, the second best. You got the second best lineman. Who cares about these? Best defensive. So this will matter to developmental traits. It could boost them a little bit. All right, dude, let's go. At least Von Miller got his Defensive Player of the Year.
Corey.
All right, we're in the Super. Hey, it's the Bills. It's versus Bucs. What do you want to do here? We can go quarter by quarter. We can go.
Yeah, let's go quarter by. It's a quarter. It's the Super Bowl.
This is the first Super Bowl. We gotta go. play the crucial moments, I guess. Playful game, play offensive. We'll just do this. We'll see what happens. Dude, the first Super Bowl, we got to see how it goes, Jeff. This is great.
Right.
All right, what kind of jerseys you want?
The
color
whites.
rush?
All whites. No, not the color rush. The
Alternate?
whites. No, the all whites.
Classic?
I like those. Yeah.
The current home option? All right, just the all whites? Okay. Do you want the color rush or the current away? Let's do color rush.
No, I hate color rush, man.
Even the white?
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Or do you want away? What do you want?
I like that. I like
All
the
right,
stripes
sure.
on the socks.
Okay. Oh, okay. First Super Bowl here. Shout out, Jeff.
Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're going up against the Bucks. How poetic. It's
is.
poetic because Brady's in the AFC East on the Bills. He's going up against the Bucks in the Super Bowl. Hey, shout out to everyone that just joined. Jeff Bell has posted the best Load the Wagon series. We are in the Super Bowl. We are looking for our first Super Bowl winner. The first time being the Super Bowl, we're going to join the game. We're going to simulate by quarter or something. I have no idea. I've never simulated something like this before. Let's cancel the sim. Okay, so let's see. Jump forward to the next quarter.
Next quarter.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh, Tampa Bay up 7-0, 7-3. 7-3 going into the second quarter.
Right. Brady's second half player, so
let's make this normal speed. Brady's all right. So you want to jump forward to the next quarter?
Yes.
All right, Jeff. We're going in the Super Bowl. We're going into halftime by putting on normal.
Not be normal speed. That might be a little bit too slow.
Too slow? I'll go to fast.
Yeah, let's just do fast.
Oh, you're winning 10-7.
Let's go. Good job, D.
Oh, 10-10 going into
10-10. Oh man, I'm nervous.
All right, next quarter.
Next quarter.
10-10 Super. This is great. I'm nervous, man.
I'm too.
Oh.
Brady, we need to come back.
Oh
no. Not good. Not good.
What do you want to do? Next possession, next quarter?
No, let's go to the end of the game. Let's do it. My nerves can't even hold out anymore. I need to know. Oh, Brady got his tie. Oh, we're losing. Jeff!
Let's go! Dude, you get the shirt. I'm making you a shirt, Jeff. You did it.
Super Bowl champ, Buffalo Bills.
Jeff, you did it. Super Bowl champs. Oh, I'm so happy, man.
I'm beyond happy. I'm so happy.
Hey, Jake Trowbridge, not only do you got to come on next week, you got to eat a Lego or something, but you have to follow up a Super Bowl winning performance. Brady, what a dude. I'm lost for words. Brady made his insane comeback per usual. J Bell, for whom J Bell tolls, Jeff Bell.
Super Bowl champion.
We're here. Look at Brady. We got the Browns out there. We're there. It is.
That's
I'm
right.
lost for words. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. All this planning.
That's right.
We're talking full circle. Jeff, what did you say in the beginning? This isn't Load the Wagon. What is this, Jeff?
Circle the Wagons. This is the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl champion shows of Circle the Wagons.
This is Circle the Wagon. The guest who had made me do the most transitions from Donald, what is his name? Aaron Donald, from what? Right end to defensive tackle. You made the first trade.
Oh, Brady, Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl. That's fun.
Brady. Oh my God. All right, Bills. Dude. All right. So we didn't have a good dude. He came up clutch when he needed.
4 touchdowns, 316 yards.
Robinson and dude. Robinson.
180 yards on the ground between those two guys.
Brady. He beat his prop bet. He had over 0.5 rushing yards.
Got a yard.
AJ Brown got a yard. Receiving. Brown killed it. Albert O. Hey,
coming
full
through
circle.
Huge, 2 touchdowns.
Full circle.
Tight end fight club. Albert O. 2 touchdowns.
Full circle. This is the circle. Oh my God. Full circle. We got Albert O getting the 2 touchdowns. Gibson 5. Oh, dude. Deshaun Jackson got 3 for 40.
That's right. Coming full circle.
Antonio, everyone's out there. Oh my, how did our defensive player of the year do? Of course he got 2 sacks. Why wouldn't he, Jeff?
Yeah, stud.
Miles Jack, Xavier Howard. One
Jamie
interception.
Howard coming
Jamie
through with a
Collins.
pick.
Jeff,
Left
I'm
her one
so
point.
happy.
Corey, I am too.
I don't know how to end this because
I don't either.
All right, Jeff. Right here, man. It's time is yours. Jeff, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Jeff Bell, episode 6 of Load the Wagon series. We have our first ever Super Bowl champion, let alone Super Bowl appearance.
Super Bowl champion, Buffalo Bills, episode of Load the Wagon. Jeff Bell here, for whom J Bell tolls on Twitter, with Fantasy Pros going for 2. And Corey, I am so happy that he had me on, and I'm so happy that we were able to take this journey together, and just thrilled. I'm just going to go home and take a Gatorade bath.
That's facts, dude. What a way to end that. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this show. Appreciate it. Jeff, thank you for your time. Again, next Monday, Jake Trowbridge, you got 2 important feats to accomplish on the show. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll check you on Monday, 7 Eastern. Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you.